up, Cub and Cub Best? It's your boy Zeta Man Cub, and you're watching Not Your Average Bear. And we are going to review the premiere of the Ducktales reboot intro. Now, look, bitch. If you don't know by now, I am a 90s kid. Duh. I am an 80s baby. Yeah. So everybody and anybody from at any point up until now should love DuckTales. It's not one of those, it's only an 80s show, even though it came out in 1986. It's not only a 90s show, even though we worshipped it and that was its peak era. It's not only a 2000 show, it's not only the last 7 years show. This show is along with Chip 'n Dale Rescue Rangers and Tailspin and bitch Disney Afternoon up until 1995, bitch, maybe 1996. It's timeless, but mainly DuckTales. And this is one of those special cases where everything matters. Like, even the intro is epic. Now, when nostalgia comes in, a lot of the intros, especially back then when they actually had intros, instead of now when they just put up the title and that's it. People, they put a lot of the intros were actual songs. They put a lot of work into these intros back in the 80s and the 90s. Okay, they did. I'm sorry, I forgot my AC was on. That shit just went off. Bitch, that's so ghetto. No, yeah. This DuckTales is one of the most commonly known intros ever because it's classic. Classic. So, I'm going to listen to it because I'm trying to get these goddamn reboots that are coming out and these remakes and all this shit. I'm trying to give them all chances, fair chances. It's hard because with some stuff, yes, it's hard to take off nostalgia glasses, but I try. Unlike some people don't want to. You don't have to, bitch. Okay, I got my old shit. So trust and believe. If I don't like this show, the new one, I will be turning it off and watching my shit. That's all you really gotta do. You get a little TikTok. It's like, why are you bringing my shit back for these new motherfucks and ruining it? Like, the fuck? They not like, I'm gonna show them, you know what? Then turn the shit off and show them this shit. Okay? Because to me, I'm already telling you my dislikes from what I already see from previews of this new DuckTales show. The animation from that show, I don't know what the fuck's going on. It's the same problem I have with them bringing back the Powerpuff Girls. It looks the same, but it doesn't. And I almost can't watch or even look at something. Like, same thing with comics. I can't get interested in something that I can't get with it. If a comic book, if the art is horrible, I don't care how great the story is, I can't get with it. Same with cartoons. Now, it might be part nostalgia. Like, this is what I saw first. This is what's been in my mind for 28 years. So maybe that's why I look at that, I'm like, because it almost looks similar to a new show or a newer show. I forgot what it's called, like Gravity Falls. That's actually one of the good cartoon shows that's still out right now. It looks similar to that, and I love that show. But when I look at DuckTales, it just looks weird, but not too bad. It's not what they did to the Teen Titans, even though I'm sorry, guilty pleasure. I can watch that on a Sunday boring afternoon when I'm not binging on other TV shows. The shit is stupid, but it's funny. I don't take it seriously. But the animation, I get over it, but it's whack. The Powerpuff Girls. It looks the same, but not really. It's like you make them look wackier. Like, everything is wacky instead of just like Powerpuff Girls wasn't ever looking realistic. Like, these, even though they're ducks, they look realistic. It's just a simple drawing of a duck, and it's just look at it. You look at its face. You look at Donald, bitch. Scrooge, bitch. You look at him. Look at this, and then you look at that. It's like everything has to be shorter, wacky, and I don't know. Teen Titans, Powerpuff Girls, it just looks different. Like, if it started out wacky, like Rocko's Modern Life is one of the greatest cartoon shows to me personally. That's wacky. They have wacky designs, but they started out wacky. So if they bring them back out, which I hear there's a rumor that they're going to bring Rocko's Modern Life back out for at least a movie, then I won't have a problem with it if they make it even more wacky because it's already been wacky. This is not wacky drawings. Goof Troop was not wacky drawings. Tailspins was not wacky drawings. Chip and Dale, this is a cartoon. This stuff seems wacky. But I'm still going to give it a try because if I can sit through Teen Titans for an afternoon just by turning my brain off purposely and calling it stupid as I laugh at it, I can give Tailspin, the remake, a chance. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to look at the intro, finally. And like I started out saying, the intro means a lot. If you're going to reboot this, please, God, I haven't heard it at all. I don't know what it's going to be. I don't want to be nostalgic about it, but it honestly has to be the exact same thing. It can't, if it can be better, kudos. But it has to be up to par, if not the same lyrics. If you just give me, like, not any of the lyrics. If I don't hear a woo-hoo in high-pitched vocals, if I don't hear woo, if I don't hear that, I'm turning it off. If I don't get some sort of the spirit of the other one. Because you're trying to bring back old fans. You're not trying to, like, only give the kids something to look at. You're trying to bring back us so we can look at it too. So we can introduce our children, I don't have any kids, but our children to this stuff and then let them watch this stuff too. Like, you are trying to do that. So you have to appease old fans while giving something fresh to new fans. But if you're going to bring us back in so we have to watch it with our kids, or in my case, my nephews and nieces and shit and godsons and shit, then I'm nervous. All right, Disney. Don't fuck it up, Disney.
Life is like a hurricane here in
All right, bitch.
race cars, lasers,
Airplanes.
it's a
Duck bird.
might solve the mystery.
All right, the beat's a little different. It's fine. All right.
Every day they're out there making Ducktales.
Woo.
Tales of daring, do bad and
Ducktales. She need to get a little higher with her woo. She like here. Woo. No, bitch. You need to go woo.
to find you. What to do, just grab onto something.
Yes. Hit the note.
Every day they're out there making Ducktales.
Yes.
Tales of daring, bad and good, now ponytails of cotton.
Woo. Oh, I'm about to fall, bitch. Oh. Okay, so not 10s across the board, but you get an 8, bitch. 8 out of 10. That was good. It was the exact song, except different tempo, a little bit more updated, which is what you give me. You recognize the greatness of the past and then give me something fresh. It's exactly what it did. Did Powerpuff Girls do that? Well, they don't have a theme song. They just have the guy talking, and then it's the dan 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 dan. I don't know if they did it. What a pleasant motherfucking surprise. Hey, man, hallelujah. Thank you, Black Jesus. All right, okay. Well, that wasn't half bad. It made me think of the old intro. That's what's making it fantastic for me. And then this has a not pop beat, but it's more boom, boom. I don't know how to describe the music. Damn it, it's just nostalgia's telling me that it's not better than mine, bitch. It's not, okay? All right, it's not. But it's not worse. Does that make sense? It don't? It does to me. All right. So what we're going to do is, because I got so hype and happy that it wasn't a total bullshit flaw that I was barely looking at the actual intro. So I'm going to look again, and we're going to actually watch the actual footage. All right. Let's play this again. Is that Andre the, I'm about to say Andre 3000. Andre the Black Nerd. I know he wanted to look at this because you know he's a cartoon freak too, just like me. Okay? How old is he? Is he my age? It doesn't matter because it doesn't matter how old you are, okay? I think he grew up in my era anyway. Like, let's start. Come on, let's try this. All right.
Life is like a hurricane here in Duckburg.
I am pleasantly surprised, and I am sweating because I'm getting my life down here in this hot ass basement. It's actually cool. I just got out the shower. Anyway, I'm happy with that. That makes me. I'm gonna check it out. I'm going to check it out because the song, fantastic. The song is great. It's different, but it's not. It doesn't totally act like the old one didn't exist. It's not. It's not damaging to the old one. It doesn't make me think. Meh. It's not like nostalgic. You can ruin my childhood. You didn't ruin it. You didn't enhance it because enhancing it will be watching this lovely DVD box set. All right, get it on Amazon like I did. But thank you. Okay, good. So that makes me at ease. The art. I feel like just if I can get used to Teen Titans Go, then I can get used to this. For some reason, I couldn't get used to Powerpuff Girls though. I don't know why. I just couldn't. And you know what? It wasn't. It was the art, but it was also the voices. The voices are epic, okay? And the fact that you got everybody else besides the 3 Powerpuff Girls came back, that fucked me up. How you gonna get everybody else but the 3 main chicks? Like if everybody was new, like on Ducktales is gonna be, okay. But if you can't, but if you're gonna get every side character to be the same voice, but then give me 3 different voices, I can't work with that. I can't. You either give me all the same voices like Teen Titans Go, with shitty animation, or you give me none of the old voices, like, or people that are trying to imitate their voices, like how DuckTales is gonna be. You can't give me a mixture. It's confusing. It fucks with my nostalgia. It makes me not want to watch it. So Powerpuff Girls, the remake, I could not do, and I will not do. But we'll see. Animation, I think I can get over. It's still a little wacky to me, but I can get over it. I'll get over it. Now it's the stories. Are they gonna go DuckTales of the 86, as in they're not stuck in a specific decade where they talk about pop culture and stuff that's going on now, which basically puts it in that time to where in 2 years from now we're gonna be like, if we look back at it, it's like, oh, kind of like how Goof Troop is. Goof Troop was definitely a show of its time. The way Max dressed, the language that he spoke, the way that, you know, it's an early 90s sagging, you know, pants, skateboard, skater dude, but hip hop culture in there because kids loved hip hop then. A Vanilla Ice era type show. But I loved it though. I still loved it. I give Goof Troop a pass because it was an awesome show. This, I mean, 86's DuckTales did not do that. It was just a show. It was a timeless show, and it didn't have pop culture references. They didn't dress a certain way. They were just them. Hopefully, it's the same thing with this. So this can be timeless, maybe second into the original, like the old one, the original. So we'll see. We'll see. I'm gonna give it some episodes, and we will see whether it's an actual good show or a show like Teen Titans where it sucks and it's clearly bad, but it's so bad it's a guilty pleasure, and I'm gonna watch it anyway because I can sit here and watch this shit on a Sunday afternoon. You know, like SpongeBob. It's either gonna be SpongeBob from 1999 to 2004, good and great and memorable episodes and all that shit, or it's gonna be 2005 to now. A fuck up of its former self, and just something to just sit and watch because it's so stupid that I'm choosing to turn my brain off and watch it. That's a good analogy. It's either gonna be the first 4 seasons of SpongeBob or season 5 on of SpongeBob. If you enjoyed yourself at the Cub House tonight, please subscribe, like, and hit that bell button, alright? Leave your comments down below and don't forget to share, and I'll see y'all next time on Not Your Average Bear. DuckTales, ooh! I don't ding dong!